Okay, real talk. You're broke. Like actually broke. Payday's still a week away, your bank account is looking sad, and someone just told you that you need to save $1,000. And you're probably thinking, yeah, right. How am I supposed to save money when I barely have enough to survive? Well, guess what? I've been there, and I'm about to show you exactly how to save $1,000 fast, even when you're broke. No BS, no just stop buying coffee advice. Real strategies that actually work. Let's go. Before we get into the tactics, we need to talk about something nobody mentions. Why saving feels impossible when you're broke. Here's the thing. Have you ever noticed that the less money you have, the faster it disappears? It's like money just evaporates from your account. You get paid, bills hit, and suddenly you're back at zero wondering what happened. That's not because you're bad with money. It's because you don't have a system. Think about it. When was the last time you actually saw your money before it got spent? Probably never, right? It hits your account and immediately gets claimed by bills, groceries, gas, random expenses you forgot about. So here's the first rule of saving when you're broke. You have to see your money before it gets spent. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're building a system that forces your money to work for you instead of disappearing into the void. Sound good? Okay, let's get tactical. All right, step 1. We need to find money you didn't know you had. And yes, it exists. Here's how. Sell stuff you don't use. I'm serious, right now you probably have $200, $500 worth of stuff sitting in your closet, your drawers, your garage that you haven't touched in months. Old phones, clothes that don't fit, gadgets you bought and forgot about, textbooks, shoes, kitchen appliances. People will buy this stuff. Here's what you do. Spend one afternoon going through your place. Anything you haven't used in 6 months, sell it. Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, pick your platform and list it. And here's the exciting part. You'd be shocked how fast this money adds up. I did this when I was dead broke and made $400 in 2 weeks. $400 I didn't have before, just sitting there collecting dust. Next, audit your subscriptions right now. Pull up your bank statements. How many subscriptions are you paying for that you forgot about? Streaming services you never use, apps you signed up for during a free trial, gym memberships for a gym you haven't seen in 3 months. Cancel at least one. Just one. That's $10 to $50 back in your pocket instantly. And guess what? You won't even miss it. Think about it. Would you rather have Netflix or $180 in your savings account at the end of the year? Your choice. But I know which one helps you sleep better at night. Now here's where it gets interesting. We're doing a no-spend challenge, but not the crazy kind where you can't buy groceries. That's unrealistic and miserable. Here's the version that actually works. Pick one weekend, just one. Friday night through Sunday night. During that weekend, you spend $0 on anything that's not an absolute emergency. No takeout, no coffee runs, no Target trips, no online shopping at 2 a.m. because you're bored. Here's why this works. It forces you to get creative. You'll cook with what's already in your pantry. You'll find free stuff to do. You'll realize how much money you normally blow on random stuff you don't even remember buying. Most people save $50, $100 on a no-spend weekend. Do this twice a month? That's $200 saved without changing your entire life. And here's the psychology of it. Once you prove to yourself that you can go a weekend without spending, suddenly money doesn't control you anymore. You control it. That mental shift is huge. Next level, pack your lunch for work. I know. Meal prep sounds boring and tedious, but hear me out. If you buy lunch at work every day, you're spending about $10 to $15 per day. That's $200, $300 a month. Just gone. What if you packed lunch 4 days a week and only bought it once? You just saved $160, $240 a month. That's almost a quarter of your $1,000 goal right there. And you don't have to make fancy meals. We're talking sandwiches, leftovers, pasta, whatever. It doesn't have to be Instagram-worthy. It just has to save you money. All right, now we're getting to the secret weapon. The thing that makes all of this stick. Open a separate savings account. Not your checking account, not the same account where your bills come out. A completely separate account that you can't easily access. Why? Because out of sight, out of mind. out of your impulse spending habits. Here's the system. The second you get paid, before you do anything else, you move money into that savings account. Even if it's just $20, even if it's $10, it doesn't matter. The point is that it happens first, automatically, before you have a chance to spend it. Most banks let you set up automatic transfers. Use that. Payday hits, money moves to savings, and you never see it. You can't spend what you don't see. Now, here's the question you're probably thinking. But I'm broke. How am I supposed to save money when I need every dollar just to survive? Fair question. Here's the answer. Save small, save often. You're not trying to save $500 at once. You're saving $25 here, $40 there, $15 from not buying coffee this week. It adds up faster than you think. Let me show you the math. If you save $35 a week for 4 weeks, that's $140 a month. Do that for 7 months? Boom. You just hit $1,000. $35 a week. That's skipping 2 takeout meals and 1 impulse buy at Target. That's it. That's all it takes. Now let's talk about staying disciplined, because saving money when you're broke is hard. Your brain is gonna fight you on this. So here's how you win. Hack number 1. Name your savings account something specific. Don't just call it savings, call it emergency fund or never broke again money or freedom fund. Something that reminds you why you're doing this every time you see it. Hack number 2. Track your progress visually. Get a printable savings tracker. Just a sheet of paper with boxes you color in every time you hit a milestone. $100 saved? Color in a box. $250 saved? Color in another. Seeing progress keeps you motivated. Hack number 3. Have an accountability partner. Tell one person you trust about your $1,000 goal. Not everyone, just one person. Someone who'll check in and ask, "Hey, how's the savings going?" That little bit of social pressure helps you stay on track. Hack number 4. Delay gratification with the 24-hour rule. If you want to buy something that's not a necessity, wait 24 hours. If you still want it the next day, then consider it. Most of the time, you'll forget about it. Impulse spending killed, money saved. And here's the real secret: celebrate small wins. Hit $100 saved, acknowledge it. Hit $500. That's huge. You're halfway there. Don't wait until you hit $1,000 to feel proud. Celebrate the progress.